In 2011, the Romanian government tried to introduce a law forcing witches to pay tax, but it was never passed. To find out why, I'm meeting the politician behind it.
How come the law was never passed?
O parte dintre colegii mei care întâlniri cu anumite vrăjitoare și-au preferat să nu voteze această lege, crezând că li se poate întâmpla ceva.
So politicians were afraid of being hexed.
Da, sunt colegi de-ai mei care încă se sperie de acest lucru, în care aceste vrăjitoare transmiteau că, vezi, Doamne, ce o să ne facă dacă legea va trece.
Why did you want to introduce this law?
Pentru că am întâlnit foarte multe cazuri de oameni care au fost înșelați de aceste așa zise vrăjitoare sau ghicitoare și nu găseam o posibilitate să-i ajut.
Who were the witches that threatened your colleagues in Parliament?
Dar erau câteva foarte vocale și foarte cunoscute. Știu că era una sultana, nu știu dacă Brățara.
Era un politician, Popovici se numea, și le-am spus, stai cu minte că te bag pe cărucior. Nu te mai lega de vrăjitoari. Te fac de polarizezi.
Do you think that's fair, cursing politicians?
A fost corect, nu mi-e frică de ei. Lor le-e frică de mine.
And why do you not want to pay tax?
Dacă ne face și nouă pensie, sunt de acord. Dacă nu faci pensie, ce nu cumva am învățat de la stat? Ați avut vreo școală? Ați avut vreo facultate ca să vă înțăm noi în ghicitorii? Asta au fost moștenită de la Dumnezeu. Și nu are niciun rost ca să vă plătesc vouă taxe.
So that was Vice's documentary on witches in Romania, and I showed this because of this piece of shit. She is now a so-called opposition leader in Serbia. I'm just showing this article as a proof that she's ethnic Romanian. This stupid bitch. And by the way, this guy mentioned here, former military chief, is controlled opposition, supreme controlled opposition, and one is branch of CNN, piece of shit from CNN in Balkans. I reported N1 and of course CNN as their parent company in 2021 regarding so Senate cover up of so they should be somewhere here. So in this video, I mean, I need to show this. I mentioned N1 and they cover up of illegal arms trade. So I should have this somewhere here. Okay. So I will try to find it now quickly. Okay, this is a bit blurry. I don't know why. I need to mute this. It's still blurry, or I have some problems with my vision. Okay, so let's see. So this is civil feedback. Okay, I will find it in my so this is the video. I can close it now. I will find it here in my so civil feedback in my Gmail. So that should be it. And and I'm searching for N1. Yeah, so Deutsche Welle wrote about ongoing scandal, BBC wrote about it, Cameron massacre, N1, Balkans branch wrote about it, veterans of the blah blah blah, but your MSM, meaning CNN as well, and your independent media won't touch it. It looks like those allegations about Pompeo and Palmer are true, so this is huge. Mike Pompeo and I don't know what's the name of that guy, Palmer, so these are United States top officials. So N1 was one of major networks in hiding who's really behind illegal arms trade in Serbia, and that's United States federal government, which can be seen here and in other videos here. So if you type DOJ on my channel or arms is in illegal arms trade, especially this one, this is very important video. I think there is some noise here which I had because of some problem with my microphone. I fixed that, but that really doesn't matter considering what's the important content of this. Of course YouTube brutally decreases this, so I proved that they're doing this. I'm not going to prove it again. Okay, so go back to the subject. It says that this piece of shit Marinika Tepic, now as I said, opposition leader in Serbia, so today is well, it's still 14th of December, so Thursday, on Sunday there should be a voting elections, and she is one of opposition leaders. Her boss Dragan Đilas, I don't know if I mentioned him here, yeah, he should be here. So her boss is the one who beat his wife and his both father and mother-in-law. So he beat his wife while she was pregnant. Dragan Đilas, president of major opposition political party, so party of freedom and justice, beating his pregnant wife. Baby was born with heart problem. Beat his father-in-law, attacked his mother-in-law, cheating on his wife while she was pregnant. So pieces of shit from foreign governments and foreign embassies know everything about that. In the first place, United States embassy, those are real morons and stupid fucks, and they are pretending they don't know. They don't know this, all this stuff. So these are some outrageous true. These are all true claims. The newspapers wrote about that. So they are doing this in order to humiliate Serbia, to put real monsters and psychopaths to lead the country, because this is the highest level of humiliation of some country. But they are now in huge problem because their masters, drooling so-called elite, real mafia, are really behind. They are the ones who are really behind Jeffrey Epstein scandal. 30 years of international children's sex trafficking, prostitution ring operation, Jeffrey Epstein. So they actually don't have any power. They pretend they have power. They have zero power. Their citizens don't support them anymore since 2019, when Jeffrey Epstein scandal really broke out. Okay, so go back to this piece of shit. So it says here that she is a journalist and occasionally she was teaching English in some elementary school, blah 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 blah, during the 90s in Serbia. As I already showed, she is Romanian, and it can be seen that in Romania people, not people, the top politicians are afraid of witches. So in that, so she comes from this kind of country to my country, where my great-great-grandfather died in First World War, and nobody knows where his grave is. Here it is. And commie pigs after Second World War were hiding, not about his death, but about death of all Serbs who died in First World War. Both my grandfather and great-grandfather, so this is about my great-great-grandfather who died in First World War, and both my grandfather and great-grandfather were beaten by commie pigs and monarchist dogs. So she came to my country to teach me what is right, what is wrong. This stupid bitch and stupid moron. I don't know if that makes sense, stupid moron. Anyways, what I want to show here, and I'm doing this now because some articles about this moron are gone. So what I wanted to show is this article, one of many. This is the only one who can be found. I know I might be using the wrong keywords, but I don't think so. So it says here that she reported it says here public prosecutor. She's not public prosecutor, but chief of Republic Prosecution Office, which now it's called Supreme Prosecution Office, so highest instance of prosecution. So she reported Zagorka Dolovac, and I have some very interesting videos about her. Chief Supreme Prosecutor. I think that this video is more than enough, and list of directly addressed people who confirmed this is also important. So that's her, and she, as can be seen here, that was in 2020. There should be space here before 14. So May 2020, 26th of May 2020, she reported missing disappearance of public chief prosecutor. So she's the first person of prosecution, top prosecutor of Serbia. She's at the top of prosecution in Serbia, to be more precise, because Dolovac was obviously ignoring some major scandals related to international and domestic organized crime. So this is it. Deputy leaders, blah blah blah. This is that party. Sent a notice to Interpol Secretary General Jürgen. She said this is part of that appearance. By the way, Marinika, I never before I heard her name. I never heard that Marinika name in my life. I was really wondering what the whole thing is about before I figured out she's Romanian. So Marinika, stock. Okay, I can. Wow, she has. I don't know if this is real. Her real. I cannot find that video. But this. Okay, I cannot find it. But this picture is from the video of official. She was addressing officially public about this report. So she reported disappearance of Dolovac to Secretary General Jürgen Stock, informing him blah 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 blah. It's not his business. It's not his job to do this. Blah blah blah. So I call her dumb Marinika, or in Serbian TUPAVA MARINIKA. She's extremely stupid, really stupid bitch and moron. So as I just showed, she officially she is a journalist, but I wasn't able to find a single, and I repeat, single fucking article that this bitch wrote, and she was allegedly even the editor. I think that I read that. So that's here, and if I search Urednik, yeah, she was editor. She was even editor of some radio program, but no, not a single article on internet or in any other any other source. So this is really strange. And recently, I think maybe 3 days ago, I don't know if this is still here, looks about her luxurious life. Okay, I cannot find it. Yeah, here it is. About her luxurious life. I will just show this. So real moron, a real piece of shit. Real piece of shit. And the reason why I'm doing this, of course, I plan to create this video for a very long time, and now, even though I plan to create some other videos first, I noticed that those articles about this report are gone, so I needed to create this video as soon as possible until everything is gone. So I cannot find this video. There was a video on YouTube where she reported that. I don't know if this is from Parliament of Serbia. I don't know if I have a screenshot of the video, but I don't know if I saved the video, so I cannot find it. But maybe Dolovac. Yeah, wow, it is. And this is after she found her, and she was trying to give her some documents. So this is Dolovac. Some documents on the major scandals, major crime cases. So this was what was the date? Okay, so that was probably something August. Okay, so this doesn't really match. May 2020, did I? Yeah, it's 2020, okay. So this is the video, I managed to find it. That's her party of Freedom and Justice. So this is where she was vice president of that party. I think she still is. So this is the day when she reported that, I think May 26th of May, and this is yeah, the same date. So she reported disappearance of Republic, yeah, it says here Republic Prosecution Office, a Republic Prosecutor, now it's Chief Prosecutor. So she was waiting for I don't know how many years to react on these crimes, and she's now just trying to get media attention. And here is where she is chasing in some restaurant, chasing top prosecutor of a person at the top of prosecution of Serbia, chasing her to give her these so-called cases. So actually she did nothing. She was she has just these facts, but on the other hand, what I did, and she's paid by the state, by Serbian taxpayers, to do this farce. What's this? Okay. While in reality she did nothing by doing this, and on the other hand, what I did is that I proved United States federal government is behind illegal arms trade, and I also have another 50 cases, so not 15 but 50 cases, which is mentioned here, 50 cases of international organized crime related to Serbia. So this moron and stupid bitch Marinika Tepic, ethnic Romanian, thinks that being politician is when you're given data, some controlled data by pieces of shit from intelligence, state intelligence, to make it look like you are opposition. So this is by her definition what politicians should do. Really, really stupid attitude. And now finally the reason why I'm recording this video is what happened on 10th of July 2019. So it can be seen here that I addressed her. Okay. In my tweets, so I addressed her here and her addressed her and her party. So in 2019, July 10th of July, and I expect that she will do something regarding monstrous murders of 3 members of my family. And these are tweets I sent her. This is moron that I just had as major subject of my video. Real piece of shit. She is actually protected, or more precisely her husband, or more precisely former ambassador in United States, of United States in Serbia, William Dale Montgomery. They're protected within case of monstrous murders of 3 members of my family. They're not directly involved, of course, but they cannot be mentioned in such a negative context of monstrous murders of 3 members of my family, because monster who murdered 3 members of my family, this degenerate and stupid bitch, this is her sister who vouched for her, so husband of this piece of shit is closely related to Ivkovic, husband of this moron Biljana. Ivkovic, this piece of shit. So this is why all state institutions, police, prosecution, judges are trying to cover up monstrous murders of my family officially since 2017, beginning of 2017. So today is 2023, 14th of December. More than 6 years they're trying to do this. And unofficially since 2011, when my grandmother was murdered, actually finished off. She was poisoned with mercury by that monster Jelica, and doctor from Smederevo Hospital finished her off. Okay, so now the conclusion. I sent Marinika these tweets. Let's see if there is some more related to her. No, this is that degenerate so-called Prime Minister of Serbia. This is some commie Zoran Čičak. This is about Nikola Tesla, a Satanist and occultist and mystic. I proved recently, yeah, that YouTube is blocking everything I published related to Tesla. This video, I compared him to Ramanujan, or the guy who knew infinity. Both of these monsters were Satanists, occultists, and mystics. So if somebody is mystic and occultist, then that person is Satanist. So now I'm showing the beginning of this, how everything started. So if I go to the bottom, it can be seen that on 8th of July 2019, I reported top of Ministry of Interior. So that piece of shit, Biljana Popović-Ivković, at that time was General Secretary, State Secretary of Ministry of Interior. So I reported top of Ministry of Interior to Interpol for illegal, international organized crime, involvement in international organized crime, using Twitter, because Interpol ignored my emails and phone calls. And as can be seen here, this is my Twitter. So Interpol, this is when first tweet is missing here because it's pinned, it's at the top. So these are my tweets to Interpol, and I'm trying to find Jürgen Stock. This is George Zimmerman. Okay, this is rubbish. No, there should be some video about Jürgen Stock. So yeah, I'm trying to find that video. It looks as if it is gone. So I try again. And some other videos. So but anyways, I recorded everything. I recorded all these tweets before. So George Zimmerman, I don't know if this is still, I think this is some yeah, this is some Indian woman who was eating a lot of shit in this video. No, that's not it. Well, some videos are gone, but again, I recorded everything, and as a matter of fact, everything is in my G drive, and which is a major deal. So list Interpol, list of state institutions with the link of Interpol involvement folder on G drive. So I recorded everything, and when I asked state institutions to confirm that they have a link to this folder on G drive, none of them responded. So in 2019, so these videos are definitely okay. So some videos are definitely gone. There were some more videos on so-called democratic Western countries where people are afraid, don't have the guts to go on the street after, I don't know, like 8 p.m. This is also gone, but again, I also noticed recently that some of my tweets are mixed. There's no timeline anymore. Okay, so yeah, definitely that video on Jürgen Stock is gone. Okay, I need to show this because it's in the context. I need to show this in the on my G drive. No. No. Okay, this is important, but menstrual blood. Jordan Peterson. I don't know what's this. Wow. Okay. Yeah. This is probably okay. So I simply need to show this. I don't want this video to be too long, but I need to show this. So Interpol account, Interpol G drive folders, sorry. So final 2, everyone can access this folder, and actually I need to access it publicly. So final 2, this is so I'm stopping this in order to prevent YouTube from counting this as a view. They're doing this, and I will create video on that to have an excuse to remove other to decrease other views. So this is public, as can be seen, and I'm searching for Interpol. Here it is. Date is, this is important, 11th of October 2019. So these are the pictures, and I don't know how fast this will be. I will try to locate those videos. So I see here 3 videos. Nothing. This is first video. Actually, I see here 2 videos. Let's see which one are those. George Siemens. Yeah, this is gone. West is creepy at night, so this is gone. As I remember. I remember correctly. This is also gone. The loneliest people are the ones who don't have children. This is about that stupid bitch, Indian bitch. Let's see, what's this? This is about, yeah, here it is. So this is gone. This is gone. Twitter removed it, but I recorded it. And let's see if there is something else. Yes. So let's see. What's this? Yeah. Okay. So, and this another video. Man Who Knew Infinity. Yeah. Tesla, or adaptation of Angel. About Tesla's interview. Some say it was not an interview, it was fictional. This is probably something that's gone. Okay, anyways, if somebody wants to see this, it's here. And this was the last one, last page. Okay. Yeah, I just showed here these links. This is basically nothing. Okay. This is what I wrote. This is yeah, my email to Interpol. They never answered. I also phone called them. So I wrote 2 times, I guess. So everything is there. This is the last one related to, yeah, I think this guy is I don't know why those are here actually. Yeah, so this is my exchange with this guy. What's this? Yeah, that was the last one. That was the last one that I screenshot. Yeah. So Dave Mustaine. And these are some exchanges, important ones. Sum up of, actually this is part of email. Yeah, I sent by email you these tweets. So this is text or tweet sent to Interpol by email. Yeah, so everything is here, and this has, as can be seen, it starts from 0 to, yeah, these are links. So 63 plus 0, 64. It should have 64. I don't know if I have here that info, that there are 64 images. I don't see it. Okay, so 64 images. I just want to check out 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe it's easier this way. So 4. Yeah, 16 times 4, it's 64. So 64 pictures. Very, very important folder. So from that moment on, from 8th of July, actually 9th of July, because on 9th of July police department responded, as can be seen here. So I need to open this to show the description. So this is, although I can't inform anyone on the tweets, meaning Interpol intervened directly. So very important video regarding this matter. So from this moment on, when police officially forwarded my crime report on monstrous murders of my family to higher instance prosecution of Smero, by the way, that crime report is still there in drawer on a real piece of shit who is Jovanovic, deputy prosecutor, now prosecutor, acting prosecutor in case of monstrous murders of 3 members of my family. So convicted for pickpocketing in trains. She is still keeping this case that police forwarded. Okay, it's not there. So this case is still in ignores crime report. Here it is. So this case is still in his drawer since 2019. So ignoring police reports. So police was behind that. Of course, police ignored me. Actually, head of police department of Smero forwarded my crime report. So this guy here. So police is behind my claims that that monster really monstrously murdered 3 members of my family. And what else I wanted to mention? So head of police department of Smederevo forwarded my crime report to prosecutor who was acting in the case. I just wanted to check out if Interpol is even here. Is the same date, September 10th, 2019. So this, I don't know why I really created final 2 at some point. This is actually October, okay. As can be seen what happened when I reported the top of Ministry of Interior to Interpol using Twitter, which is super illegal because it is strictly forbidden by international laws to report anything using any crime using social networks. So when I reported it, Interpol reacted within 24 hours. So within 24 hours, police department forwarded my crime report. So before that, they were ignoring me, pretending they don't know what I'm talking about. But after that, they forwarded my crime report, and from that moment on, cases of monstrous murders of my family, which is something that I'm trying to say for the last 10 minutes. So from that moment on, cases of monstrous murders of my family became international cases. So I'm witness of international organized crime on 2 counts. Also, I'm also witness in cases of illegal arms trade because police, military police major threatened me. So when I reported it using Twitter, they reacted. But on the other hand, when this piece of shit Marinika reported, I mean, of course, that was the whole thing was a farce to show that she's fighting for justice, which is far away from truth. So when she reported that as a politician, probably using, I mean, most definitely, I'm really, I'm pretty sure that she was using official, because she's politician, at that time she was politician, she was using official diplomatic channels to contact Secretary General Jürgen Stock, and he just ignored her. He brutally ignored her, and this is actually the title of this video. So, Dam Marinika Tepic, or in Serbian, TUPAVA MARINIKA Tepic, brutally ignored by Secretary General, Interpol Secretary General Jürgen Stock, or alternative title is how credible politicians really are. So he just ignored her, and I remember what I also wanted to say. It can be seen from my tweets that I mean, probably they are now removed, but in these screenshots that I just showed Interpol G Drive folder, it can be seen that I brutally insulted and humiliated Jürgen Stock, and those tweets were there until probably recently, because I recorded these tweets in I think it was last year. So warning, contacting public warning, so they should be also here. And yeah, so those tweets should be also here. I don't know how many of them I showed. but I think I showed all of them in this video. I mean all tweets that I sent to Interpol. I haven't checked out at that time if these here they are. So I haven't checked out at that time if these videos on Jürgen stock are there. But anyways, so that was something. These are all the facts related to Dam Marinika Tepic, and it's really important that I now show that my tweets are gone. Maybe they're up, but I don't think so. I will need to check out all the tweets. So some of the tweets are mixed. There's no timeline anymore. Okay, so I'm not going to spend any more time on this because I have everything in these screenshots. So it is, yeah, I also contacted Virginia Jufre Roberts. She didn't respond. And some other people involved in Jeffrey Epstein's scandal. I mean, I'm not mad or anything, but I will make this public. Okay, so that would be all. I just need to record while I'm logged in. I just need to record another video on how Twitter is shadow banning me. Or actually, no, I don't, because I figured out I have already video on that. No, I don't have to. So finally, something related to Twitter and their blocking. So here I have flickering on my Twitter account on purpose. So this was not a bug. So that was second way of blocking my account. This was the first. They were showing my account as private, although it was public. And finally, something that's put on the bottom. I just updated this picture about this piece of shit, Mike Chernovich. So my Twitter no longer flickering, but only one tweet is shown to hide my tweets on Interpol and US Department of Justice. So this is third way of actually I will show it within this video to finish up the video. So that was third way of blocking me, and of course the reason is to hide my tweets on Interpol and US Department of Justice. So when they are doing this, and which is shown in this video, and if people when they are blocking me in these three ways, and if people trying to search something related to United States Department of Justice and their federal government involved in illegal arms trade, they cannot find anything, and also nothing on Interpol. So this is why they are doing this. So YouTube, Twitter, of course, and YouTube, and also Facebook, they're blocking me in context of international organized crime. So that was the third way of blocking me, and it's put at the end. For instance, no Twitter is mentioned here at all, but still this is above this result. Okay, so third way of blocking me, second way of blocking me, flickering, and first way of blocking me. So with these last two ways of blocking, they admitted that actually my account was public all the time, and this last blocking is outrageous. So I'm now logged in. When I log out, I will show what my Twitter looks like for people who are not, maybe not even people who are not who don't have Twitter account. I don't know. So if I search for my account for my channel, I have here my Twitter account, or X, owned by this actor, piece of shit, Elon Musk, moron, stupid fuck. So they're showing only one tweet, one and only one tweet. I cannot access this and this and this. So only one tweet is shown out of tens or maybe more than 100 tweets related to international organized crime. This cannot happen, and this also goes for YouTube. So YouTube was blocking me for first strike for 19 days instead of 7 days. Yeah, for 19 days instead of 7 days. So that was YouTube, and not to mention decreasing my views in every possible way, my views and my watch time. So everything in the context of international organized crime. And finally, Facebook is also blocking me in various ways. Google as well, as parent company of YouTube, shadow banning me in real time. In real time. This video is outrageous. And Facebook is also showing my account as private, although it's public. Facebook private. Okay, I cannot believe I don't have video on that. I mean, I mentioned that in other videos. So Facebook is showing my, well, I will show it now. I will show it right now. So yeah, I don't have this because I don't have video on that because I have video, but I haven't published it yet. I will try to do it as soon as possible. So I already recorded that. So Facebook is the same thing as Twitter. Facebook is showing my my account as public or as private, although it's public. So here, this is my account, my Facebook page, and as can be seen here, it's private. So I will upload video on that as soon as possible, because I recorded that on another machine. I don't for certain reasons I don't log into Facebook on this machine. So that would be all. And as a final conclusion, something that I mentioned tens of times in videos on my channel related to these blocking, shadow banning, deleting my views, and so on and so on, in the context of international organized crime. this could not happen without approval of the government of the country where these social networks are based, in this case United States federal government. And the best proof is this actually this one. So this is the best proof that United States federal government is behind this, not just behind illegal arms trade in Serbia, but behind all the blocking, shadow banning, and so on related to these three networks I showed. Also Google is also involved, as I showed. So Google, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook are all controlled by United States federal government, even in cases when they're hiding and blocking facts about international organized crime. I don't have Instagram, but I'm sure that the same thing will happen there. Of course, I will create Instagram, open Instagram account, or create Instagram account, whatever. And is there some other? Yeah, maybe even Telegraph or Telegram, whatever it is called. Telegram. So I don't think that things will be different in Instagram, but I will check out definitely. I don't know if there's, yeah, and TikTok as well, because the same mafia controls all these governments, including Russians, which you can see here. So United States directly protects Russian government in the context of international organized crime. I just finally want to finish up this video. So this video, and directly protects Russian government. Yeah, it's at the end. So two videos on that, I mean directly addressing this. So all these governments, and I'm sure that everything, the same thing will be with TikTok, owned by China. All these governments are controlled by so-called elite or real mafia. This is the whole point here. But again, let's not forget who was the major figure, major subject of this video, and it's that stupid bitch and moron, so-called opposition leader in Serbia, Marinika Tepic. A real bitch, moron, and stupid fuck. So I will finish my video with rude word. I didn't plan to do this, but it just happened.